Paige, how's it going? For my first question, I was wondering how the adaptation here in France was going, and if it's going well, si tu parles un peu français, si tu t'es amélioré, ou comment ça se passe?
Moving to France was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. You know, the people are great. The language is rather difficult, but I am learning. I'm trying my best. I have my French book here, and hopefully by the end of this year, you and I can have a full conversation in French.
Here's an easy one for you, Paige. What are the biggest differences between Canada and France, and what do you miss most about our homeland, Canada?
I would say some of the major differences are the food and the fashion here. And what I miss most about Canada is Tim Hortons, which is a coffee shop back in Canada. And now that it's almost Christmas time, I'm really missing the snow. I love the snow.
Question, and this is a highly debated topic, but we gotta talk about it since you're living in southern France. Is it chocolatine or pain au chocolat?
So the bakery right near my house, they say chocolatine, and I don't think I want to get into an argument with the baker, so for me, chocolatine.
Next question. The fans want to know, now that you're a big-time pro soccer player here in France, what do you do in your free time? How do you spend your time outside of soccer?
Okay, so in my free time, I like to read. I'm a big reader. I read all the time, before bed, in the morning, in the afternoon. I also like to cook and to bake. Anything outside, I like to walk, I like to run. I know it's difficult right now with COVID and the lockdown, but whenever I get a chance to hang out with my friends, my teammates, and of course Netflix. I think everybody likes to Netflix, so yeah.
Alright, this is another Canadian question for you. Since being in France, have you learned how to drive stick? If so, how many times have you stalled? Do you still stall? And also, last but not least, could you give us a little French saying, but with the Quebec accent?
So I don't really know how to drive standard. I used to have a standard car in Canada, but I have not driven a standard car in a very long time. I'm currently driving an automatic, and because there's so many hills here, it makes me really nervous, but I'm willing to learn if anybody wants to give me lessons. I don't know if I know a Quebec accent without offending anybody, but my favorite French saying is "C'est la vie."
Last question for you. How stoked are you for this weekend's derby game and to get to play me again for the first time in what, like 5 years?
Hey Vanessa, yes, I'm so excited for our derby game. It's gonna be so much fun. We haven't played against each other in an extremely long time, so I'm looking forward to that, and we'll see you out on the field.